Hello, hi. We're Team Asterism and we're from Wellspring. Our group members include Nguyễn Minh Khuê, Đặng Đình Gia Hưng, Hà Minh Hoàng, and our instructor, Miss Chum. And our topic is about the solar system. The reason why we decided to make our crystals about the solar system is because we all have the same sort of interest for space. And for most of us, the passion starts from learning about the universe from our teachers, and also because of the rise of SpaceX created by Elon Musk, following with the fact that some of us might be starting to live in space by the year 2027. It is quite reasonable for us to decide to do something related to space. Now, before we can start making our crystals, we will need some equipment, which will include glasters, beakers, grinders, thermometers, a scale, cotton strings, buckets, electric stoves, alcohol lamp, lamp stand, gauze mat, balls, super glue, colors, and finally the sponge to make our base. We will also need to wear a lab coat, some gloves to prevent yourself from harming the crystals, and also a face mask because we're still in a pandemic. For the planning, we will research to see what we're aiming for, like the looks and the shape or size. Then we will scale the balls, wrap the balls in cotton while also making minor details. For the process, first we need to clean our utensils, which we will mainly use alcohol. You need to clean the utensils and equipment with water first before you can use the alcohol. Then dab a bit of alcohol on the tissue and try your best to clean out every single piece of dust because this will help your crystals to be a lot more clear. Next, we will need to do some measuring. We decided to use salt, or we can also call it aluminum potassium sulfate dodecahydrate, because it will be easier for us to mix colors with it. Then we will measure the salt with the scale. For the water, we will just use the measurements on the side of the beaker. And for the amount of salt and water we will be using, they will depend on the size of the balls. Now we shall start mixing. First, we will need to boil our water. Make sure the water has to be about 40 degrees before you can start mixing. When the water is ready, add the salt and then mix until you cannot see the salt anymore. Then you will let it cool down before you can add the food coloring. Now for the large portion, we will need to use the electric stove in order to boil the water properly. Make sure the water has to be about 55 degrees before you can start adding your salt. Now you should put your balls into the salt and water mixture, and after 1 or 2 days, the cotton should not be covered with crystals, and the colors will be different or slightly different depending on the planet. Then we will draw a quick outline while mixing the colors to give it that galaxy look, and here's the finished product. In the future, we hope that the teachers can use our products to help students learn more about space. That's all. Thank you for watching.